Yes, hello mga kap. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Mike 24 ng SHOPEE. Naglilingkod na naman sa isang bagong episode, segment ng ating vlog ngayon. So dito, i-feature natin ang how to set up a tortoise enclosure. Yan po ang ating topic today. So ituturo po namin sa inyo kung paano mag-set up or yung mga kailangan nyo para makapag-prepare bago dumating ang inyong tortoise. Okay? So let's get it on! Unang-unang kailangan natin sa pag-set up ng tortoise is obviously the enclosure. Okay? So we need at least 30 by 15 by 15 enclosure para kung if we're housing 1 to 3 tortoises na for example is sulcata or mga small kinds of or baby tortoises, pwede na to. For a sulcata, 1 to 5 pieces, you can use this one for a year. Yeah, for a year. Tapos, if it's big enough, you can take it outdoors na. Okay? Or you can make another, you can make a pen. Next na kailangan natin ay ang substrate. So, we have two types of substrate here. We're using the Reptile bark and we're using the forest floor. So, sa forest setup, we do use the forest floor because it's more natural tignan. And of course, nag-hold siya ng moisture. Same as the Reptile bark, we use it for desert. When we're housing baby tortoises or small tortoises, they still need some humidity in it. So, ang Reptile bark is kind of a substrate that holds moisture as well. Same as the forest floor. So, mas prefer ko siyang gamitin sa desert kasi mas maganda and maganda rin yung feel and look nung substrate. Natural na natural, of course. Ayan po. So, this is the two things we need depending on you and depending on what baby tortoise you're housing. So, you can use the Reptile bark for desert ones and you can use the forest floor for forest species. Okay? The third one na kailangan natin sa enclosure natin is the lighting. Okay? So, we need this one for it's a Uvb lighting. So, there's two kind of Uvb ballast that we can use in a screen top enclosure or if not even a screen top enclosure, you can use this one as a fixture inside the enclosure if you're building a wood type enclosure or a screen top enclosure as well. Pag screen top, patong nyo lang obviously. So if you have a wooden enclosure, you can put this one inside and may mga may mga fixtures siya para idikit nyo siya sa kahoy sa taas. Okay? Sa T5 combo kit or a pro kit they call it. So, nandito na lahat. This one comes with the bulb already. Makita ko na lang din. This one comes with a fixture. Ayan po, yung mga fixtures niya. So, pwede nyo siya idikit sa kahoy or pwede nyo siya isabit sa loob ng enclosure. And we've got the 10.0 bulb for it. If you're housing sulcatas, so wala nang problema. Okay, so there's T5 24 watts Uvb 10.0 T5 lang. Okay, so the next one, ang pinaka-importante at ang pinaka-mahirap hanapin ay this one. Okay, so there it comes with an instruction manual. This one, sorry, it comes with an instruction manual. Comes with a plug, extension, and it comes with this one. So, ang maganda dito, you see this blue type. So, it's a reflecting dome. Like a reflective aluminum reflecting dome. Okay? I'm not sure if it's aluminum, but it's a reflective dome for sure. So, ang Reptile, sikat sila dyan sa reflecting dome. So, we have a sample here of the reflecting dome as well. So, the silver siya. So this is the dome that they have for Reptile. So this is the one. So ipapaliwanag ko mamaya yung dome sa heating and sa heating naman. Okay? So this one, so kakabit nyo lang yung T5 bulb dyan, tapos connect nyo sa socket dito. Tapos on off, voila! You have the perfect Uvb lighting for your tortoise. And the next one naman, papaliwanag ko naman, it's ito. You can use this one as well. It's a dome. It's a Sumed deep dome. So, bakit deep dome? So gagamitin natin yung deep dome because the UVB used to be the UVB are long fluorescent lamps or spiral lamps. Okay. So ang pang-apat natin kailangan is heating. So we've tackled the enclosure, the substrate, the UVB lighting, and now we're gonna tackle the heating. Okay. So let's just simplify it para sa mga tao. So it's a personal preference, okay? I only use this one. It's a reflecting dome, 5.5 inch. You can use the 8.5 as well. So, gumamit ng 10. So, it's a personal preference. Bakit ako gumagamit ng reflecting dome for this one? Because unang-una, it's a screen top. So, mas maganda gumamit ng dome. Okay? So, I use the 5.5 inch dome because the max wattage is 75. Okay. If I'm housing a sulcata tortoise, for example, or any desert tortoise, I only use this the infrared ceramic heat heater of Reptile. Kasi etong minimum and max, ito lang ang ginagamit ko, yung 60 watts or 50 watts. Okay. Pag gamit kong enclosure is screen top, fully screen top, I use the 60 watts para medyo mas malakas. Okay, kasi medyo open siya. Para makakapag-produce siya ng humid. Because, tatanong nyo, bakit natin kailangan na humid sa enclosure? If we're housing baby tortoises, they need at least 60 to 90% humidity sa terrarium nila para hindi sila nahihirapan mag-shed. Kailangan pa rin nila ng moisture sa katawan nila. Okay? So, that's just my personal preference. Okay? Pag naman forest type, for example, redfoots, elongata, yellowfoots, I use this one. Okay? I use the reflecting dome pa rin, ng 5.5. I use this one only, the 35 watts na neodymium. Yan, na spot lang. So, yan ang ginagamit ko. Okay? So, ito kasi walang ilaw. Ito naman may ilaw. Pero ito kasi gusto ko mas mainit and mas infrared source of heat. So, parang consistent. Patandaan nyo, you still need the three parts of the aquarium. Okay? The heating or the basking spot, the neutral spot, and the cold side. So, laging, depends sa kung gusto mo hot side, cold side, and neutral side. Okay? So, para laging may pupwestohan yung tortoise nyo or baby tortoise. So later, i-preview ko yung setup. So i-demo ko sa inyo yung setup. Okay? So we're going the next. We need are the accessories inside the terrarium. So ano ba yung kailangan natin na accessories? Una-una, we need this one. The Reptile 360 digital thermo. Yan, meron tayong option na digital, or if you want to go with the classic one, we do have an analog one for zoom it. So may choice lang kayo. Okay? So you can pick one of these. Okay? So bakit natin kailangan ng thermometer? Tandaan niyo yung sinasabi ko dun sa heating. We need to measure the proper temperature and humidity sa loob ng terrarium. So this one will provide the readings. So ako, sa akin, personal preference, may sulcatas or any desert tortoises. My preference is from 34. Yung iba 32. Ako 34. 34 to 38 or 40. Okay? In a hot summer day, when wala ka sa bahay, 40, dumadaan ng 40 yan kasi sa loob ng bahay pag may init. Yan. Pero that's my preference, okay? Nakalagay sa screen top, 40 kaya. Okay? And parang masaya ang tortoise sa 40. The humidity goes to for baby tortoises still 60 to 90. Naglalaro lang ganun, hindi naman siya masyadong Of course, kailangan mo pa rin siya i-soak sa labas pag may time ka. Walang tatalo sa natural sunlight. So, natural sunlight is the best source of UVB. Yan, ND3. Okay? So, you need to use this one just to keep track of your temperatures. The fifth one na kailangan natin sa tortoise setup natin, or enclosure, is the food and supplements. Okay, bakit napaka-importante ng foods and supplement? Una-una, pagkain yan. So, yung kain. Then, So, una-una, I'd like to introduce to you the Sera line products. Okay. Ito, napakabisa nito. Dito personal preference kasi marami nang sumusubok ito at marami gumagamit ito. So, this is like the old formula, the Reptile nature. Ito yung matagal na ginagamit. Ito yung may mga balde-balde. So, ito talaga ito yung new formula, parang new formula nila. It's a Tortoise Nature staple. Okay. So, papakita ko sa inyo dito sa camera kung ano yung itsura. So, yun yung itsura nyo. Okay. So, yun yung itsura. Maliliit siya. Kaya naman napakaganda gamitin ito. They're bite size. Alam ko meron mga ibang magsasabi dyan na, ay sir, yung brand na ito pinapakain namin, okay naman. Wala po kaming inaano na brands. Actually, I've tried almost all the brands na rin from different companies. Maganda rin naman sila. Pero video ko to eh. It's a personal preference. So that's why I use Sera. And kaya kung ginagamit na Sera, marami silang options. Okay? They do have this one, the new formula nila. Ipapakita ko rin. Iba naman yung ano niya. Round siya. Yan. Yung ano niya, yung pellets na. Okay? So, yan. So, yun yung dalawang staple. This one, ito yung paborito ko pakain. So, ginagawa ko ito pag hapon. If wala akong ginagawa, then magpapakain yung anak ko. I used to give my tortoise this one. It's the flowers and loops. And they do have the herbs and loops as well. Ito naman napakaganda. Yan. Meron siya mga bulaklak. If you can see in the camera. Editor, zoom it. Okay. Yan. So, yan ang aking personal preference pagkain. Okay? Of course, when you're soaking sa morning, so of course you need the electrolyte soak para ma-hydrate yung mga maka-intake sila ng mga electrolytes para maayos yung mga digestion nila. Okay? Saka hindi sila ma-dehydrate. Of course, the calcium with D3. Yan. Papa-importante. So, you mix this one with vegetables. So, ihalo sa vegetables or sa staple food. Pero, I use calcium only twice a week. Hindi ko siya ginagamit hindi ko siya ginagamit araw-araw. And I also use the Reptile. Ang Reptile with D3 din direct sa pellets. Okay, I don't use this one. I don't mix it in the vegetable. Para sa akin parang nasasayang. Kasi medyo siya hindi siya katulad ng calcium na dumidikit. So medyo siya sand-like texture. Okay. Pero this one is the best, Reptile. Yan, Reptile and Repticalcium. Yeah. So I prefer Zoomed for their supplements. I prefer Sera for their food. Okay, so we go on the next setup na tayo. So guys, so next, ilalagay na natin isa-setup natin yung terrarium. So nilagay ko na yung forest floor, tapos lalagyan na natin yung lighting. So ayan na, napakaganda na po natin ng ating tortoise enclosure. Napakasimple and of course efficient. Naka UVB na Pro Kit po tayo, 10.0 by Reptizoo 5.5 inches reflecting dome. Meron po tayong 35 watts na neodymium spot lamp. Napakaganda po. We have their Sera products for their food staples and treats. Nandito na po ang mga supplements natin. Casa hide, water, food dish. So, halos kompleto na. Parang may kulang. Hindi, nandun na rin yung water dish. Yan. So, parang may kulang Wala yatang tortoise. Dali lang. Imbitahan natin yung friend natin si Kuya Germs. Ayun lang. Ito po si Kuya Germs, si Kuya Germs. It's a Herman's tortoise, okay? Yan. Si Herman Moreno po, okay? German Moreno. Okay, baka makapag-freeze tayo. Okay, so ayan na po ang ating ang Hermes Tortoise. Kita-kita nyo naman, para siyang at ease. Yan. Okay. If you have any questions, just comment down below. If you have any stuff that you need, there's a link of our shops down below as well. If you have any questions, or you can DM us in the page, so sasagutin namin sa abot ang makakaya namin lahat ng inyong mga katanungan. Yun po. Ako yung nagpapasalamat po. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Tapos meron po kaming next video for bearded dragon setup naman po. Okay? At ako yung magpapaalam